Hey there, I'm the real Jason Duncan, and I'm really excited that you're taking a look at this page. This page is all about my entrepreneur apprenticeship program called PEAP, Professional Entrepreneur Apprenticeship Program. And it's designed for young men between the ages of 20 and 29 who are interested in becoming an entrepreneur and have decided that, you know what, going the college route and paying $100,000, $200,000 to get a degree that may or may not get me a job certainly won't teach me how to start a business. I would rather not do that and go learn how to be an entrepreneur from somebody who's done it. Well, that's what I've done. I'm the founder of 12 different companies. A couple of the companies I founded have been recognized nationally and internationally in magazines. And I've been running this apprenticeship program for the past several years. I've had several excellent apprentices who've worked under me. Some have gone on to be employees at other companies and done really well. Some have gone on to work in family businesses. Some have gone on to do their own thing. I've helped them start their own businesses. But whatever it is that you want, this apprenticeship program can set you up for long-term success if you're interested in business and if you're interested in entrepreneurship. Let me give you a rundown of what this entrepreneurship program looks like and why you might want to apply. Now, what happens is, first of all, this is a one-year program, and I'm going to pay you a small stipend to learn how to be an entrepreneur. Now, this is not a full-time job. You're not applying for a job. I need you to understand that. You're applying for an entrepreneur apprenticeship program. So as an apprentice, you're learning. You're getting paid a little bit, but you're learning to do something. So if finances are tight for you and you can't afford to give 30 hours of your week to learn something, then this program is probably not for you. The ones who have succeeded the most have been able to give 30, sometimes even 40 hours a week, and they've got other ways to support themselves. Maybe they live at home, maybe they live with some grandparents, maybe they live with some friends and they have low bills, but they're learning over the course of the year. Here's how that year is broken down. The first 90 days is an unpaid internship. During that unpaid internship, you're going to come work and shadow me for 90 days. You're going to spend 15 to 20 hours a week shadowing me, watching what I do, going to meetings, seeing how I run meetings, working with clients, etc. If at the end of those 90 days, I feel like that you're going to be a great apprentice moving forward, then we'll convert you to our apprenticeship program, which is the balance of that 12-month period. So you've done 3 months, there's 9 months left, and during those 9 months, you'll get a weekly stipend. It's not going to be much, probably just enough to cover gas money getting to and from meetings. And for the rest of those 9 months, you're going to be working with me on helping me run my businesses, helping me do social media, helping me do filming my podcast, helping me do live events, etc. And in the meantime, you and I will be meeting on a very regular basis where I'll be mentoring you. I'll be teaching you what it is that you want to know about business and life. So I'm a certified Napoleon Hill coach. And one of the things I do with my apprentices is I go through Napoleon Hill certification training with you to show you all about Think and Grow Rich, Outwitting the Devil, etc. But that's not all. You'll also get access to things that I do with my mastermind and with other international groups that I belong to. You're going to get access to people that never in a million years would somebody your age and your situation get access to, but you will as the apprentice to the real Jason Duncan. So if any of this is sounding interesting to you, and if you're ready to make a commitment for 1 year to be an apprentice so that you can set up the rest of your life to be a very successful entrepreneur and businessman, then now is your time. Why don't you go ahead on this page and click the apply button. Now, if you want a little bit more information before you click the apply button, I'm going to tell you a little bit more. But if you've had everything you need to know, go ahead and apply. Let me show you a little bit about what your options are at the end of the apprenticeship program. There are 4 possible exits out of the apprenticeship program. The first of which is you could just quit and go your own way and do whatever you want to at the end. That is totally up to you, and nobody's holding you captive. You can do whatever you want, whenever you want. You're an adult, you can make those decisions. So that's one way. The second way is you could become an employee of one of my companies. So to convert you from apprentice as a contractor, just helping me with some things here and there, you could convert to an employee of one of my companies. The third thing is you could start your own company and I could be the investor partner in that company with you. That's one of my other entrepreneur apprentices did, started a company, and I was the investor to help him do that. Or the fourth thing is you could become a partner in one of the companies I already own. If you show a certain proclivity and interest in running a certain type of business, I own several companies, and you could just take over the managing directorship of that, be a partner with me in that business. This gives you a great opportunity to get your feet wet and to really get a deep understanding of what it's like to run a business. You're going to be taught finances, you're going to be taught how to do marketing, you're going to be taught how to do structure, SOPs. It's going to be a crash course over the course of a year that's probably worth $1 million in education that I would be paying you to learn from. Now, one of the other things that's cool is that once you get past the 6-month mark, you can start earning commission. Now, the more you help me make money, the more I'm going to reward you for doing that. So this apprenticeship program is getting paid to learn how to be an entrepreneur. How cool is that? So it's certainly better than college, better than going and learning from people who've never started a business on what it means to be a business person and having to pay them hundreds of thousands of dollars to do it. Where in this program, you can learn from one of the best. You can learn from me and my clients and my colleagues. You're going to be baptized right in the middle of all the things that's going on with everything I have. It's like baptism by fire. It's going to be all this happening. You're going to be like, holy crap, I had no idea there was this much to learn. And you're going to get it all in a year. Now, some apprentices stay a little bit longer than a year, but it starts with a 1-year commitment. So are you ready? You want to commit? Click the button below this video. Let's get your application in. Let's set up a call and let's talk about if you're going to be my next PEAP.